Calvin had always been obsessed with social media. He spent hours each day scrolling through his feed, posting pictures and checking his notifications. He was constantly striving for more likes, more followers, more validation. One day, Calvin was walking through the park when he saw a homeless man sitting on a bench. He was disheveled and looked like he hadn't eaten in days. As Calvin walked by, he couldn't help but feel a twinge of guilt. He had so much, and this man had so little. But the feeling was fleeting. Calvin quickly brushed it aside, thinking about his next Instagram post. He needed to get the perfect shot, the one that would get him the most likes. As Calvin sat at home, scrolling through his social media, he saw a post from a friend. It was a picture of her volunteering at a local homeless shelter. She had tagged the organization and encouraged others to get involved. Calvin hesitated for a moment, but then he felt a sudden urge to do something good. He clicked the link to the organization's website and signed up to volunteer. The next day, Calvin found himself at the homeless shelter, serving food to those in need. It was hard work, and he felt out of his comfort zone, but he also felt a sense of purpose he had never experienced before. As he handed out plates of food, Calvin looked into the eyes of those he was serving. He saw pain, sadness, and despair, but he also saw hope, resilience, and strength. For the first time, Calvin realized that social media wasn't the most important thing in the world. Real-life connections and helping others was what truly mattered. At the end of the day, Calvin was exhausted but also elated. He had made a difference in someone's life, even if it was just a small one. As he lay in bed that night, Calvin checked his phone. He had received fewer likes on his recent posts, but he didn't care. He had found something much more important than the validation of strangers online. From that day forward, Calvin continued to volunteer at the homeless shelter, and he encouraged others to do the same. He realized that the power of the like button paled in comparison to the power of making a real difference in the world.